Hey guys, welcome back to Millennial Ships, your place for self-care and relationship advice. And today we're going to be talking about how to get over a breakup. Hey guys, welcome back. So before we get started, I just want to remind you guys to hit the like button if you're enjoying these videos and if you're finding them helpful, and hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos and more content. My channel is super small right now, so any help really goes a long way. So today I'm going to be talking about how to get over a breakup. Now, getting over a breakup, it's a different process for everybody. It's kind of like grieving in a sense that, one person is going to be able to do it in a certain way and another person is going to be able to do it in a totally different way. And both of those ways are totally fine. They're great. Everybody can deal with a breakup or grief in their own personal way. That being said, I do think there are a few general rules that will help everybody in a breakup. So one of the first things that you should do is no contact with your ex. I know this is going to sound like crazy, especially if you want to be still friends with them or something like that. It is possible to be friends with your ex after a certain amount of time, but I would definitely suggest just the no contact rule right off the bat. I just think this is a better way for everybody to sort of take the time they need to heal. And then if you guys want to reconnect and be friends a little bit later on, you can, but right now it is just so heated and everything. Even if you guys are both like, oh, we're totally cool with it, sometimes you never know. There could be something deep down that maybe you're not cool with, or maybe he's not cool with it but you are. So if it's possible, like if you don't have kids or something like that, definitely try the no contact rule right off the bat. So that means no texting, no Facebook stalking, no calling, no seeing each other. Step number 2 is to allow yourself to enter the crazy mode. So this could be, if you're freaking out and you just want to cry and you just feel really down every single day, there's really nothing wrong with that. The more you try to push that away and say to yourself, like, oh, I'm fine, or, oh, it's not really affecting me, if you're kind of in denial about the pain you're actually going through, that's a bad thing and it's going to make it last longer. So just accept that you're not feeling great right now. There's nothing wrong with, spending a few days at home, watching Netflix all day. You're going through a difficult time, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with just kind of listening to your body, listening to your gut, and just absorbing the fact that, like, this is what you want to do, this is how you want to be right now. The other thing is to just make sure that you reach out for support. If you're asking your friends for help, or if you let them know, look, hey, I'm feeling really bad now, like it just doesn't feel good to do anything, they'll understand, and hopefully they'll be willing to maybe take you to your favorite place, or just be cool with sitting at home and eating ice cream and watching TV. There are people in your life that love you a lot, and this is a really, really, really great time to reach out to those people and connect with them, because you've definitely lost a very personal connection in your life. So it's really good to try and replace that connection with the other people around you. The other thing is just to focus on yourself and just think about, you are still a whole person. I know sometimes when you're in a really, really close relationship, especially like a long-term relationship, you start to feel like you're part of somebody else, and that's normal. That's love. That's what's supposed to happen when you're in a relationship. But when you're on your own, it doesn't mean that you're now half a person. You're still fully whole. You're a complete person. So just remember that fact, and just remember that nobody else should be having the power over you to, make you feel bad about yourself or make you feel regret or any of that stuff. What is in the past is in the past. I know it's hard to see that sometimes, but just realize that you're whole as a person, and that you don't need to have somebody else to make you full and complete. Um, After you've spent a good amount of time healing, this number could be totally different for everybody, but I would say months, like months and months have to go by before you should reach out for any kind of closure. So I do think that closure can be healthy if you're maybe seeking out, like, you just want to have like that one more conversation, that final goodbye, or something like that. It can be really tempting to do that earlier on in your recovery, and I just feel like that's too soon. So you just You definitely want to maybe try doing that once you feel like you've really healed and like that person is not really in your life anymore, because it can be risky seeing that person again, because it could bring up all these feelings and all the work that you've done recovering could just go down the drain again. So if you do want to reach out for closure, it can be a good thing. Just make sure you've spent a lot of time healing and you really feel like this is an okay thing for you to do. And then the last thing is just start seeing other people. Definitely don't rush into this. Don't do this too quickly, but it is good to kind of get back into that motion again whenever you feel like you're ready. Just because I know so many people who have broken up with their boyfriends or something like that, long-term relationships, and then they just never feel like they want to get back in the dating game ever again. And it can be, you know, you got to listen to yourself. You got to listen to your heart. But I would say just try going out again. Trying to get back into the dating scene can definitely be a good thing for your self-esteem, and it can sort of help you realize that there's other fish in the sea. So those are my tips on how to get over a breakup. Just remember that this is a short, temporary part of your life that doesn't feel good, but you're definitely going to get over it, and you're going to come out a stronger person on the other side. So thanks so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to see more content, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next one.